From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, a US appeals court has ruled most of President Donald Trump's global tariffs are illegal. The BBC reports the federal courts found the law Trump used when he granted the tariffs doesn't give him the power to impose the tariffs, levies and taxes. BBC North America correspondent Peter Bowes says this disagreement between the court and the president over his powers isn't over.
It's a blow for the president, but the court has particularly said that he can appeal to the US Supreme Court, and in the meantime, these tariffs against foreign nations will stay in place.
The search continues today in Victoria's Alpine region for gunman Desi Freeman, with federal police and officers from New South Wales, South Australia and ACT joining crews on the ground. The 56-year-old is accused of shooting two police officers dead during an ambush on Tuesday and hasn't been seen since. Victoria's top cop, Commissioner Mike Bush, urging the gunman to lay down his arms.
If that person is listening, it really is time to lay down your firearms and give yourself up so that we can all bring this to a safe conclusion and this community can get back to what they love to do.
Freeman's wife and a 15-year-old boy have been questioned and released. Concerns about the possibility fugitive Tom Phillips is involving his children in alleged criminal activity. Police have released CCTV footage of a retail burglary in the Waikato town of Pio Pio on Wednesday involving two people they believe to be the Maricopa father and one of his children. They were in the area for 13 minutes, having travelled in and out on a quad bike. Clinical psychologist Dougal Sutherland says his three children are at a formative age and there are questions about the sort of worldview they are growing up with. He says potentially they've got some views about the world that would make them think it's okay to engage in this sort of behaviour. That's news. In sport, the Black Ferns have rallied around loose forward Kaipo Olsen-Baker ahead of their second Rugby World Cup match against Japan in Exeter. The reigning Black Ferns Player of the Year was stretchered off during the opening win against Spain, but received positive news after being cleared of an ankle fracture. Co-captain Ruahei Demont says the team have supported Olsen-Baker following the injury scare.
We spend a lot of time together and everyone's grown quite close. Fortunately for Kaipo, she's also got some really close friends here as well that have been able to uplift her spirits.
Olsen-Baker will miss the Japan game, but the Black Ferns welcome the return of flanker Kennedy Tukuafu. Warriors coach Andrew Webster is unfazed by the possibility of his side falling out of the NRL's top four after his side's 26-22 loss to the Eels. Webster is focused on his team's performance rather than where they finish on the ladder. That's sport. I'm Sandy Hodge.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.